Hey guys, DT Gaming here. So we're gonna get into the game called Rising World here on the PC. So this is a survival game. The game was released back in 2014. The game is still actively being updated as of 2025. Um, so what it's doing is just basically generating the world for us, and um, I don't know what it's doing. It's doing something. Okay. I don't know why I got stuck with that. So first things first, get figure out your bearings, where you're at. So high ground, we want to look for water source. And we want the water source near our base. So we're already on high ground, we're up in the mountains. I think we want to go that direction. This might be a river system, which is great. That's already a importance of your surroundings. Careful when you're running down because you don't want to fall as soon as you get into the game. Alright, as you are walking, you should be breaking stones and also cutting trees down. Alright. This is like zigzag all the way to the river here. We're gonna work on our primitive stuff first. Pick up anything you see, any stones or anything. Grab it. Grab any logs, trees you see lying about. You're gonna cut these trees down. Let it fall before you break it more. Take the stumps out because they don't grow back. You gotta hit the tree more until it breaks into logs. Grab these as well, these are saplings. Alright. There's several type of trees. These are going to be yields for building stuff and also your tools and such. And also it's going to be used as fuel. I'll show you guys what to do with these here after. So my friend John on my YouTube channel told me about this game and said I should try it, and he's the one that gifted me the key for the game. So thank you very much. This right here, this is going to be your ore. That's going to be iron. You definitely want to harvest this as well. Any iron you see, harvest it, okay? Because you're going to find that you need it later on. And there's a day and night system in this game. You definitely want to make sure that you have a place to sleep when it gets close to nighttime. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's grab these. Because usually when some things fall on top of each other, it causes it to bust. So don't do what I just tried to do. It's always nice to see these double trees here because that will give you double the resources. Anytime you see a double tree, definitely take it. Some trees are harder to break than others, like this one right here. So that one definitely is going to provide good fuel, I think. That's why I don't see many of these trees around. And that might be why you only see one sapling, so you can't grow more than one at a time. So this is a river system. Good to know. I really didn't grab a lot of rocks, to be honest. I was doing more cutting with trees than stone gathering. So pushing tab is going to open up your inventory. You can see what you have here. We're going to organize this. So we have our saplings. We got 8 iron ores and 8 of these and 16 of them. I don't know why does keep making weird noises. Like things are disconnecting. So we got 16 of them, as I said. That's where is my birch? London Plain. Oh, right. We're gonna actually put that right here. We're gonna put these up here. And our stone. We're gonna use this for our tools only. Alright. That's why I couldn't find it, because it was automatically put in my inventory. This is a tree, so we're gonna let that grow. Alright, so we have our water. We're gonna test it, we're gonna drink it. I'm pretty sure this has nothing to do with the ocean. So you're gonna come up to the interact with the water. You can see that it's actually okay, it didn't hurt us. I think it'd be okay to build right here. So this little spot right here will set up. So we're gonna hit crafting menu here. So listen, I would change some settings, guys, when you get into the game. Alright. Under controls down here, I put crafting down here in action. I put this as C, which stands for crafting. And then I put primary no interactions as E, as it was F. Those were confusing, so now I have better control of how I want the game to play. Alright, first things first, we have things down here. You're going to be looking at this to permit the shelter. We need this right here. So sticks. We need 32 sticks. So we come up here. We need lumber to make sticks. So this will show you that we can make 42 of these. And this will show you one lumber of how many. Okay, we get 4 sticks per lumber. So we need 32 of them. So okay, that's 42 right there. Oh, we need a workbench to make lumber. Duh, sorry about that. I already forget how to play this game. We'll go ahead and do a fireplace. Not fireplace. Campfire here. That's gonna be right here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna just, well, it's already down here, so we're just gonna place that right there. You're gonna hold the right mouse button to lay things down. And you don't need wood for this, thankfully. You can just click on it and it ignites for you. Alright, so another thing we can make, and down here on is skewer. You need sticks, but to make sticks you need lumber, so we need a workbench. So this is going to take 40 pieces of log, or to 8 times. So let's go ahead and make that. Again, the workbench is going to be right here. Use the arrows on the keyboard to adjust, okay? I'm just going to put that right there. Because this is not going to be a permanent workbench, let's let you know right now. Alright. Let's go here. We need lumber. Make 10 of these. And then go up here. We can go make sticks now. We'll make max 40. We'll go ahead and make that. You can put this next to the fire. I would recommend put it next to the fire. Right here be fine. Alright, so that's placed down. Now if you click on it, it ain't gonna let you go to sleep right now until 9 at night, okay? So to get out of this, you're gonna hit escape. Alright. Now, if you messed up with the placement where you want to place it, you're gonna hold the action key, and right here, there's pickup or pack tent, and you can pick it up and move it if you don't like where you place it. Like me, I'm gonna put it right here. Actually, yeah, you can rotate it like a dumb ways here. I don't want to put it into the grass because you can't see it. I'm going to place it about right here. Now, if you guys are wondering why I am laying this stuff here, let me make sure I'm not going to get burnt. Okay, it did put me on the side. Alright. So, we now have that. Next thing I want to do is get these skewers. Let's go ahead and make that real fast. Skewers is basically placed over that. Like so. I'm going to move this though. I don't like it where it's at. I had to put it down here more, but it's fine. Because you're going to see why I'm doing this. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's far enough away from the fire. Alright, now we need to go make some stuff. Now, the next thing we want to make is this one right here, the workbench, which says we need iron ingots, but no, we can't make that right now. But we need this right here, the furnace. We need stones. We got 52 of them. We need 64. So we're going to go and gather some stones. And we need more ore. If you can, remember to stay near the shore so you don't get lost. 'Cause it is easy to get lost in this place. I should say in this game. But it will get better. I promise. I see a lot of stone over there. And I see more ore. Okay. I try not to push the dang W button when I'm sitting next to it. Yeah, I'm holding my finger right over it, but sometimes just hit it by accident. So down in the lower corner, you see numbers. That tells us what we picked up and how many we get. Each one of these actually counts. Wait, it looks for 1 and 2. And we're going to need to gather more logs. Got us another weeping willow. We got 2 of them here, maybe. Or it could be a regular tree and a weeping willow. I have no idea why that's doing that. The item is about to break. We can make this easily, thankfully. We'll just use it until it busts. Oh, that gave us 3 of those. In day 1, you basically want to work on gathering your basics first, in my opinion. See? And just shattered. So we'll go into our crafting. General. Actually, we'll go in tools here. This will be primitive stone axe. So it takes sticks and stones. So thankfully that it didn't break it before we had that. Otherwise, I take it. Only the problem is we can't make sticks with. Oh yeah, you can find sticks lying about. I forgot to mention that. Even though I didn't find any sticks yet. But you can find them lying all over the store. Now I'm just trying to find more stones. Don't think that's going anywhere. Keep an eye on the color of the sky. If it starts to change to like orange or reddish, and that means something's about to set. And you can see the sun right there. I think you can cut off of this part too. Yeah, you can. See that? So you can actually dig into the ground if you want. Oh yeah, good way to actually gather some stone. Got a pivot too. So yeah, it's kind of have a feeling of Minecraft and Ark Survival, in my opinion. And that is what I mean by Minecraft. You'll see here, I mean here after. I didn't show you to do with the sapling, which I'm gonna do right now. But sun's starting to go down. So we definitely want to make sure we head back to where we are setting our camp. So that right there, digging on that gave us 12 stones. We've seen that. But clicking on that on the mountain, it gives you 4 stones per one that you harvest from. Every part that you harvest from is 4. I didn't think we moved that far, did we? Like I said, you can get lost easily. We're going to clear this out. Good that tree went that direction. I think if somebody falls on top of something, it can break stuff. Got one more tree to take down. Either way, I think we had enough stone to make that furnace. We got enough logs for fuel to run that furnace. Alright, so I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna get rid of this. That's ore. This is a good clearing right here. This is good. Alright, so the saplings that I was talking about. We got quite a bit. We got like 13 of them. You're gonna right click and equip it. And you're just gonna basically right click as you're walking around. What you're doing, you're planting the trees to grow back. I think that's all the trees we have we can plant. Well, a couple of them. These are big trees, so we need to give them some room. Alright, sun's starting to go down, so let's go back. We're gonna build back here. So, let's go to the workbench. I put here. We'll make this because we can now. Make sure you don't obstruct the left side because that's where you're going to put your logs for fuel. Okay, so Let's go ahead, grab that. When you see it down there, you're gonna right click to load it. Okay, that's now in green. It's full. Alright, so you see these little indentations here? These are going to where your ore is going to be. So you're going to grab the ore, which is these. You're going to hold right click and just drag your mouse right across it. Or right button, I should say. And then click E when you see the flame to turn it on. Now this is a slow process of cooking these, so let's let it go. Pretty soon we're going to take this little piggy out. Yeah, you looking at me? We're going to get some bacon off of you. Like looked at me like, you talking to me? Actually, we can make it right now. We're gonna go throw that right there. However, I can't make. I need a knife. I can't skin him. We need tools. I won't be able to get till I get some iron. I don't think. Actually, it's a stone. We can make that now. Alright, so it's nighttime. We don't want to be up at night because dangerous creatures roam about. I haven't ran into it yet, but I was told that that is the case. So let's go ahead and go to sleep. These should be done now because we slept. You're gonna turn it off. You're gonna wait until they cool down before you grab it. I think it'll let you anyways. So you're gonna hold the action button down right here. Take all ignites. Right now, you're just going to make the rest of them. Keep it on your field, guys, as well. So even that's not bad actually. It didn't really take a lot. Let's get some food because that's going to be priority. When you first wake up, always get your drink. Even though it shows in green, but always just grab a drink. If you actually hit tab, you can see down here what it's at. This is 68. That's at 68. You can also see right here as well. And this is what I mean by sticks. That's a stick. Okay. Also, if you go in the water, you're going to see an icon appear down here. This is going to say that your condition is being wet. So that will make you feel colder than what you are. Alright, so we need to secure... Well, we got food. They gave us a watermelon, which was nice. You're going to equip that. You're going to basically click on it with the mouse button. You're going to break it into pieces, and then you just go ahead and eat it. But that's not what we're looking to do. We need food, so... We got our pigs here. Now you're gonna click on it, you're gonna click fast, they will attack if you don't. I guess these won't attack. Then you're just gonna take the knife out. You're gonna click on the mouse and hold it. It's gonna grab you guts, pig hide, and meat, raw meat. It kind of made us ran for it. Any chance to see a stone or something on the ground, grab it, alrighty? Alright, I'll show you what the skewers are for now. So you're gonna go in here, you're going to equip your raw meat. So in this case, it's actually gonna be bacon. You're going to go near this thing, and you're just gonna basically right click on each one of these. There's 3 of them. Now don't go too far, these do burn. You can also use Y to zoom if you want. You can grab these, but they're not done. You'll change color, and you'll also hear like a ding. Now you get a lot of bacon for just one, to be honest. Yeah, spacebar you can jump with. Now, oddly, you don't need fuel for the campfire. You can let it run day and night without running out, which I appreciate, because then you're not wasting resources. But like for the furnace here, you leave that running, that does waste your resources, though, your fuel. So when you shut, you see how that just changed? You need to basically hit action to grab it. We're gonna just cook these, make some more of them. Alright, let's go ahead and make some more stuff. We got iron. Go to the workbench. We can now make this, which is required. We need lumber. We'll make about 10 of them. That should do us. I just said, this crafting bench is only temporary, so you're gonna get rid of this. And take your new workbench. This thing's huge, guys. Letting you guys know right now. Compare it to your tent. That's actually almost the size of your tent. Alright, now we can make a better smelting furnace if we need to. But we're gonna hold off on that because we need iron sheets. So first things first, we need anvil next, which we need ingots. Which that's why we're waiting for that to cook out. Okay, bacon's done. We'll finish making the rest of these, so we do need them. We're getting low on it. We're going to have to load it some back up. That's fine. That should actually finish these. We still need more iron ignite. We need 16. We got 12. It's a slow process of doing this. So that anvil is going to be the next thing we grab. Anvil is going to let us make them iron sheets. So now it's just a waiting game. While we're doing that, we're going to gather some more resources. That's the best thing to do. As long as we don't got no food cooking, we're good to go. You can hold shift to run too. Forgot to mention that. That's gonna be corn. That's more food you can grab. That's why these saplings are dropped, because like I said, these trees don't grow back once you cut them out down. That's why you want to replant after that you gather. Anyways, we'll grab this corn here. Kind of like all tree saplings and stuff. Well, it's just a small tree. Okay, we got cows here. I mean, we got quite a few of them too. This black one here is going to be a bow, so be careful with that. Got us a goat. Now I'm going to show you the difference between bacon and raw meat. So make sure they're not going to attack me. I need to figure out what's doing that. That's not been doing that at all. I think I hit a button that's causing that. The heartbeat means that you're in danger. It should go away. It's adrenaline, probably like. Let's go ahead and take that meat. I'll show you the difference with that. This ain't bacon, guys. This takes much longer to cook. It takes time to cook these ignites too. or I should say. You see, they're not even ready yet. They're not even glowing. So we got 4 raw meat off of that. Don't walk too far when you're cooking, okay? It's so easy to burn your food. You hear that bubbling sound? That means those are done. Those are still cooking. Okay, they're done now. Let's go ahead and grab them off. Right, that's good enough. Now, I paused the video while waiting for that, so you guys don't no idea how long that took. But that took like about like maybe 8 minutes, maybe. Alright, let's get this anvil made. I'd like to get this made next. To be honest, it's gonna make so many more of them. But yeah, we'll do them for now. So if you'll get the iron sheets, we need 8 of them. That'll be right here. And we need a lot of ignorance, so I only can make 4. Oh, I didn't click on the anvil. Duh. Now, as an option that you can put the anvil up here, I would advise not do that, because then if you forget to move the anvil and you move the bench, anvil busts. Go ahead and make that. We're definitely going to need more of these. We only got 2 left, so we need to go look around. I think this is one right here in front of us. I mean, I'm pretty sure I would have grabbed this if I saw it. I think they appear randomly, to be honest. Alright, so what this is a mine. Yeah, we might want to do that. So use spacebar if you feel like you're falling. But we need a torch if we can make that right now. We can find ore down there. Really good. So I'm gonna put this down here. I'm gonna put this on that right there. This don't need to be there. We are looking for like right here. Beautiful, let's go too far. Now it's dark down here. That's why I'm kind of glad it's right there. I didn't notice we're not really getting a lot either. If I had a pickaxe, this would give us so much more. But this will be just fine. Yeah, if you go too far, it gets pitch dark. If you've seen that. I'm just gonna keep doing this until we can't get no more. Yep. Yeah. Grab this last little bit. Alright, that's all of it. That worked perfect. Yeah, there's no fuel left either. But we'll fix that right now. You know, it might be more productive to build 2 of these, to be honest with you. For the amount of time it takes to cook these, yeah, I would think. So now it's just another waiting game here. Right, what are you gonna do? If you want to get rid of stuff, you're just gonna drop. Okay. They will go away eventually. Anyways, I think that's gonna be all the time we have for today's video, guys. If you guys like the video, do hit the like button. And if you guys want to see more of this game, do let me know in the comments. And yeah, appreciate you all watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.